Hello and welcome back to the left side of reality. This is your host as always, to know the first. Last time we began Kumitantei and met the majority of the cast. And when I say the majority, that's because in this screen of our cast here, we have two notable missing people, and that's what we're gonna get around to doing this time, bare minimum. So, question number one, genuinely where? Storage room we did last time. That door isn't opening. That's the storage room again. I think we were in 1B. Oh god. This is gonna take forever because I have no idea where anything is. Okay, yeah. Storage room. Storage room. Rice corner we checked. One D did we try? Okay, that's where we ended last time. This literal zombie and bees. What else is in this area then? Still 1D, 1C. Okay, I think this is the last possible place we can go. Time for me to pull out my voices again. Classroom 1C.
Listen up!
Well, investigate this room next. I already did, actually. This is the room I woke up in. I looked around for a bit before I left. Are you sure you've looked everywhere? Yeah, I think.
Find it!
Well, investigate this room again. Alright, I guess I'll look around some more. This place is so eerie. I feel like there's something wrong about it. Actually, come to think of it, there aren't any windows in this room at all. There's no way to look outside. If this room is even connected to the outside. Just where are we? Why can't I remember anything? Don't know how much you remember from the prologue last time, but it seems like Moichi helped Himari out with something, and then a lot of time passed and things fell apart. All I know is that I woke up here, at this desk. The chair is still tipped over after I fell. Maybe I should get it back up. Okay, that should do it. I don't really know what this place is all about, but it still doesn't feel right to leave a mess. Ah!
It's you!
The girl from the closet.
Can I help you? Hello.
She speaks! It's a miracle!
Oh, hello to you, too? So, you must have been investigating this room before we came in, right? Did you find anything?
Well, this is going nowhere fast. This is really awkward.
What's your name? Oh, sorry. I should introduce myself first. My name is Himari Kaguya.
Oh?
Eh? Kaguya 125.
With a number?
Kaguya 125. Is that your name? I don't know. What? All I remember is Kaguya 125. All you remember? What do you mean?
Well, I guess we have our token amnesiac for the cast.
When I woke up, I couldn't remember anything. All I remember is the word Kaguya 125. Ah.
It's called Beautiful Dreamer Reprise. And knowing a thing or two about musical terminology, reprise means a variation of something. So what's the original?
Kaguya 125.
She seems to be repeating those words a lot. Maybe I should try and help her. Kaguya, that sounds like a name. Could that be you remembering your name?
Hmm?
Kaguya, yeah, but 125? I don't think that's a name. Hmm. 125? What could those numbers mean? It looks like it comes after her name. They could be related, but it doesn't sound like it's her last name. 125. Ah, could it be January 25th? 125 could be a date.
I don't know.
Yeah, since it comes after your name, it could mean that the number is related to it. A sequence of numbers I can think of being related to a name is a date of birth. In this case, 1 is the month, 25 is the date, January 25th. So your birthday could be on January 25th.
Maybe.
Yeah, Kaguya is your name and you were born on January 25th. That must be it. But is Kaguya your first or last name?
I don't know.
So you don't know either. Well, if Kaguya is your name, then it's a really pretty one. It reminds me of Kaguya Hime, the tale of the bamboo cutter.
What is...
Incidentally, the bamboo cutter is a tale that's been adapted various times, like a lot of legends do, with the recent one being Cosmic Princess Kaguya on Netflix. I watched Cosmic Princess Kaguya and I would actually highly recommend it. Well, it's been a while since I read it, so my explanation might be a bit... So the story follows a bamboo cutter who one day, while doing his job, cuts open a piece of bamboo and finds a small girl inside. He brings her back to his wife, and the two raise the child as their own. She lives a pretty normal life, but every single night she's always staring up at the moon. Oh, that seems to have struck a chord with you. Kaguya?
Kaguya-san?
I need to get to the moon.
Huh?
The moon. I need to get to the moon.
What? What is she talking about?
Didn't you say you can't remember anything?
I don't remember anything. I need to get to the moon.
The moon. But why? Why the moon?
What is Moichi thinking hearing all this? I wonder.
What is the moon?
Excuse me?
I need to get to the moon. But what is the moon?
She doesn't know what the moon is?
Oh, well, the moon is a giant rock that orbits around the Earth and is visible at night. You should be able to see it after we get out of here.
A giant rock?
It's, kinda hard to explain it like this.
I never expected myself to ever explain what the moon is, to be honest. Oh wait,
Oh, we're in a classroom. There should be some kind of books around here. Did you see any, Moichi? Moichi?
oh, he left like 5 minutes ago.
I'm so sorry, but I need to go find my brother. It was really nice meeting you, Kaguya-san.
Oh, I see.
If anyone asks about your talent, let's just call you the Absolute Enigma. Does that work for you?
Kaguya 125. The absolute enigma.
Absolutely no indication of what her challenge might be, or what her talent absolute might be.
Oh, and there should be books on the shelves around here somewhere. They might be able to help you figure things out.
I haven't really been watching the trailer reactions. They're just the idea just kind of makes me.
I'll catch you later, I guess.
Oh, catch me later. Yes.
Listen up.
We've spoken to everyone. All that's left is to check on the girl fixing the elevator.
Okay.
Where the hell was the elevator?
What is it?
Oh, there she is. I assume you've made progress with the repairs. Is it working now? Well... is she okay? I cautiously approached, reaching out to tap the small girl on the shoulder.
Do not touch me.
Ah, sorry. If something is wrong, you can tell us. Okay then.
Explain.
Did you fix the elevator or not? Answer me.
Negative.
You fixed it?
No.
What?
It means it was never broken.
Denied.
So, we can't use it.
Testing, testing. Hello? Is this thing on? Mic check.
Up.
These old things never seem to work. Your attention, please. Welcome one and all of you fresh-faced new students to a very special semester.
You know what? I'm actually not sure. I've never seen those there before.
Here at Yanis Institute, we pride ourselves on going above and beyond for scientific progress. And you've all received the honor of participating in our greatest study to date.
Can I make him go away by... No, I don't want to skip anything. Your time here will be of absolute importance to the future of not only yourself, but of your whole nation. Do make sure to pay attention.
The orientation and briefing will begin shortly. So please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. Hurry up now. Let's not keep the future waiting.
I kind of want to wait until I'm back in the first-person view before I try to make the thing at the top left go away. What was that? Hey, wait! My name is Himari Sanada, by the way.
Sakuya Aikawa, Absolute Technician. That is my designation.
Oh, so an inventor-type character.
Goodbye.
Even talks like a robot. So, Moichi? We checked every room we could get access to, the elevator is inoperable, and no one has any knowledge of a different way out. We have no choice but to do as the voice said, attending the orientation. So we really don't have a choice. Up, there we are. Hang on. I actually bothered to get a bottle of water for this stream, so I can get my throat some hydration when needed. That is not what I wanted. Oh god, I made it worse, I think. I have no idea what this interface is, and I guess we're just stuck with it now. So this is it. Here we go. Hello?
Hey, what?
Nyanas!
Yada. With my snappers.
So here's something to consider. The voice on the speaker seemed rather distinct than the voice we're hearing right now. It seems a little odd.
No self-respect!
Seriously? Cut it out!
Well,
Relent at once!
this is about to get violent fast.
Groovy. Hold it!
Huh?
Something isn't adding up. You said you've been waiting for us, but your announcement just now said the orientation would begin momentarily.
How should I know?
That's problematic.
Are you stupid?
Hey, wait a second.
With my snappers.
That's a valid point, Yanyas, but that is also very concerning that you seem to have lost control of your own show here. So, you mean to say that the voice in the announcement wasn't you?
What's happening?
What in the... Please stop the noise.
My lady, please stand close to me.
What's that sound? I can't hear! They're deafening me! My ears!
Fucking fox! Turn that fucking noise up right now before I pop your eyes out!
It's a cat, not a fox.
I wasn't. That wasn't me. And just so you know, I am not.
What is happening? Genuinely, what is happening? Can we stop whatever this is soon to spare everyone's ears? Well, we're barely gonna do this. It looks like I was only a little bit away from the title sequence last time. It would be quite something if we ended up being kidnapped twice over. A hand-drawn card. Interesting.
Good morning.
What the? Where the heck?
Yeah, that voice is more like the one from the loudspeaker.
Oh, goodness. Is everyone all right?
Oh, my head fucking hurts. I swear when I get my hands on that...
Oh, don't worry. I took care of that old scrap heap myself.
There are two of them?
They're self-replicating! They're gonna overpower and kill us all!
Oh, if only that would be the worst thing. he would do to us.
Two of what? I just said I smashed that old geezer. And didn't your mother teach you not to stare? Oh well, I suppose I can't help that I was blessed with two such beautiful faces. Anywho, since the absolute buzzkill is out of the way and you're all alert, let's get this started. On behalf of Giannis Institute, I'd like to welcome all of you fresh-faced first years to an especially special and exciting semester of scientific study.
It was pronounced Yanis the whole time? I've been doing that wrong, apparently.
I am Giannis, and I'll be your overseer for the duration of this.
What kind of study? And wasn't that other cat named Yanis?
Oh, for the pipe down! I'm getting there! No asking questions before I've even finished! And that old thing? Who cares what its name was? It's trash! Obsolete! Positively replaced! The only cat named Giannis around these parts is yours truly! Got it? Anyway, as I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted, your class has been specially selected to participate in this extra highly important research opportunity on the nature of apathy.
Apathy, you say?
On the nature of apathy?
Yes, apathy. The non-feeling of total nothingness and the key to restarting the engine of evolution. This groundbreaking study requires at least 2 participants to continue. So you've all got the chance to stay here for the rest of your lives.
Yeah, we don't want that. Wait, what did it just say?
I will be doing no such thing. I have had quite enough of this charade, and I demand that you allow me to leave.
My lady has spoken. Release us at once, or else...
Aw, it's adorable how you guys think you have a say in the matter. Well, no worries, because you do in fact have an option to leave. Assuming you're willing to give us results. You all look so tense now. Is nobody gonna interject? Don't you want to know what that means?
Well, I know what kind of game we're playing, so I know exactly what that means.
Well, this experiment is going to be kinda like a game. A zero-sum game. You kids like games, right? Now the goal isn't too difficult. All we want to find is the furthest extent that apathy can go. To find that exact moment where your whole capacity to feel anything for anyone else just snaps. We call this hypothesis absolute apathy.
I already do not like this.
What kind of sick? Oh, how dare you! You expect me to be some sort of lowly lab rat?
A zero-sum game where we're expected to lose all empathy. It could possibly be.
Moichiro is on top of the ball, as expected.
Don't spoil the best part! There's only one way out of this place, and only one of you gets to leave! Me. You kids are gonna kill each other! What?
So, death games in Danganronpa usually happen for a very particular reason. This story is probably going to be no different, so the overarching question is why.
You wish us to kill each other? For some sort of study?
Precisely! Your exact method isn't all too important. Stabbing, mutilation, beating till they're totally unrecognizable! As long as you get results and don't get caught, truly anything goes!
can't be real. This can't be real.
Oh my.
The hell with this. I'm not gonna stand here being threatened by a fucking mutant cat. I'm ending this bullshit right now!
Well, guess it's time for you to be the example.
Wait, he's coming! Get away from that thing!
Can't say I'm too surprised.
What, are you really afraid of some stupid fucking toy just because it can talk? I'm gonna rip this thing open so we can find whatever asshole is running it!
You know, as your overseer, it's my job to tell you to not do what you're about to do. But go ahead, Macho Man. I'll enjoy disciplining a troublesome participant.
Shut up! Enough of this bullshit! You fucking freak! How got you?
What's the matter?
Fucking ow!
Your tongue. Let's just consider that a small warning, okay? After all, I still haven't explained the rules yet. And be warned, next time, the rule will be permanent.
Oh, fucking dead. Well,
Oh my gosh.
not actually, but still.
I hope you understand that as your overseer, I have to set an example for the rest of you, even if it means we're down one student.
At least in the canon Danganronpa games, the only time a student has permanently died due to circumstances outside the killing game was Danganronpa 1, and that had plot significance of its own.
15 is still a solid subject pool, so don't go making choices you'll regret. Now then, let's move on to the rules. And yeah, someone may want to give Soldier Boy here a tourniquet. He's definitely gonna bleed out without it.
Yep, our local surgeon, I believe it was. No, not quite surgeon, but basically the person that is best suited for it.
Now, I'm still going through the process of printing you all your own copy, so you better commit this to memory. In your student handbooks, you will find the experiment regulations. Let's go through them all right now, so everyone is all on the same page. Your first regulation. Participants are allowed to roam the facility to their heart's content. But don't expect me to be your tour guide. Your second regulation. No touching my stuff. I need to be able to observe. So doing anything to obstruct my observations by damaging the equipment or myself is positively prohibited.
A lot of the expected stuff, so I'm going to read it and keep my thoughts to myself unless something particularly noteworthy is brought up.
Your third regulation. The handbooks are personalized, and you're only getting one. I don't want to hear about a new one. The one you'll be getting is your only copy. Your fourth regulation is less for you, but more one I have to follow myself. I'm not allowed to interfere with anything you do, especially if it relates to the premise of the experiment. The only time I'll ever step in is if you start breaking any of the other rules. Apathy doesn't make you impervious to consequences. Skip, skip, skip. Boring. Let's get this show on the road already.
Oh, I might definitely need to go back and see those other ones if I can.
There! Your final regulation is that I can make new rules whenever I want, and I'll make changes to your rule sets when it's called for. Everybody got all of that? You better have paid attention. Nobody else wants to end up like Soldier Boy there, right? Perfect! Now with that out of the way, we can wrap up our orientation and officially let the absolute apathy experiment begin!
Another thing to consider, games like these have the overseer claim that everyone could just stick around forever, but of course they don't actually want that. Eventually they start introducing motives, which of course puts more emphasis on the question of why do the overseers need murders to happen?
Wait!
Oh, bye.
What should we do now?
Well, what else? We find a way out of here. Duh! There's no way we're staying here.
But how are we going to get out?
Well, we'll figure it out. Let's just get out of here.
Don't pretend we're not all thinking about it.
What's that supposed to mean? Thinking about what?
Murder, of course.
Killing each other, as Nana said. Apparently, it is our only means of escape.
But that's bullshit, right? Nobody's actually gonna kill anybody. There's gotta be another way out.
There never is.
Wishful thinking. None of us want to stay here forever. I sure don't. We're almost all strangers to each other. What difference would it make?
Looks like you'll be one of the no BS people of the cast. I could deal.
I see. Very well.
My lady, I shall not allow any harm to come to you.
I don't want to believe one of us would do that.
Nor do I. Oh, it would only be wasteful.
I'm sorry, could you elaborate on that?
Heavenly Father, please forgive us for our sins. Deliver Apami and the strength to bear.
Dudes.
Why is this happening? I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
Why? Why?
I do not want to thinking that either. However, but...
The reality of our situation sank in, and we all went silent. Everyone looked around and just glared at each other. So, here's a confession. Originally, this stream series was going to be an Ace Attorney-like, Tyrone Cuthbert, Attorney of the Arcane, if however you were going to pronounce it. But I went with this game instead because it was cheaper and on sale. But the point is, I am familiar with both Ace Attorney and Danganronpa. And I've been in both those series long enough to have a general idea of the foundation of how these goes. So a part of me is kind of like, yeah, I know all about this setup already for Kumitantei, which would feel a bit unfair. But the thing is, even if I'd gone with the Ace Attorney-like game as planned, I might have had a similar reaction because, well, the foundation's the foundation for a reason. You don't want to reinvent the wheel. Up. And there's Soldier Boy in the bottom left there, just having a bad time. I want to go home too, but if I want to, then I'd have to kill someone? Without a word, everyone began to disperse from the gymnasium until I was the only one remaining. Not knowing what else to do, I followed after my little brother. Moichi. Absolute orientation. We did it. Here's our cast lineup, which unfortunately is now gonna start getting smaller from here on out. Oh. March 1954. What is this picture? The big guy, the mountaineer whose hat belongs to. Hang on, I'm gonna do something. Keep my own personal copy for in case it's needed later. Episode 1, Apathy Within and Below. I guess we spend the next hour continuing to just kind of get into things. Oh, what the hell? You seem to have a messed up past, which I'm sure we'll learn all about in the near future. Oh, do we have control again? Okay, just gonna drop a quick hard save here. Where are we now?
Listen up.
Everyone, listen up. This is a new area. We need to search it thoroughly. There's no telling what we'll find here, so stay alert.
Find it.
Our goal hasn't changed. If we've gotten in here somehow, there's a way to leave. We just need to look. Okay, then Moichi, let's...
No.
No, you're on your own here. But... we need to stay focused. We've wasted enough time down on the lower floor. I don't need you slowing me down here too. Oh, fuck you too then. That large set of doors over there. Everyone split up and search and then meet up there in 10 minutes.
Well...
A general 10 minutes, Okabe. That should have been obvious.
Find it.
Now go find what you can. Moichi. Everyone is already going out. I should search what I can too. Okay, that's where we came from. This looks like some sort of laundromat.
Nonsense.
Stop complaining and help me with this.
Sorry.
Moichi, Okabe-san, is everything okay? So did I pick the one door that coincidentally had our brother in it? Or are we gonna accidentally be following him around anyways?
Explain.
What are you doing here? I told you to go investigate. I am. I thought about checking this room also. Well, if you're here, you can at least be more helpful in Okabe.
Oh.
I kind of feel like the player might be poked towards picking it first, since it's the door that's right there.
What?
Just what? What are you trying to do right now? If the entrance is hidden, the best way to hide it would be to place something in front of it. One of the cases I shadowed had the guilty party hiding behind a fridge, so it's best to check behind any appliance we can. Right, it shouldn't be that hard.
Well...
Explain.
Well...
That's unfortunate. Oh, they are.
I see.
Then we should remove them, obviously.
It's...
Find it.
That just means we need to look elsewhere. Keep searching. You don't give up easy, man. It's admirable, but also, why are you such an ass about it? There are a lot of different soaps here. Maybe some people have preferences. Oh, can I see the rule book? I am curious about that. Oh, I have my little deck here. I'll have a little bit of everything. Still not 100% sure what any of it means. Nothing here. I guess we don't have our monopad yet, or whatever the equivalent's gonna be. There are a bunch of machines lined up against the wall. No coin slots. Hopefully they just work then. So we won't have to worry about washing our clothes, but... Oh, can I not actually talk to him? I can't. So I've already exhausted this room. Bedrooms. Oh my god, your neighbor's this guy. I am so sorry, bro. Oshisaki-san, I believe his name was. He's just staring here at this door. What is he?
Sonata-san?
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I was just... What were you looking at?
It's...
The door? There's a name written besides the door, and it's... Is this your room?
Why?
That's a good question, actually. They clearly have this prepared. Yeah, it's a bit unsettling, isn't it? You are gonna be a lot to deal with.
That's not it!
He ran off again. I really hope we don't always end our conversations like this. I hope so too, sister. Where's our room? It's gonna be somewhere around here. this is the cafeteria. I guess since I'm in the area. Oh, a clock. Now we'll know what time it... It's 7 o'clock? No wonder I'm exhausted. Were we really unconscious for that long? There are multiple tables. I guess we'll be spreading out to eat. This table is all scratched up here. Did someone slash at this? How long has this table been here? Well, I guess the nice thing is that I'm getting all kinds of kitty coins in the process. These boots are pretty cushy. A bunch of bar stools. The cushioning looks pretty worn in. Oh, there's a trash room and a kitchen. It's bees! What did he just put in his pocket? No, there's no way he's grabbing anything dangerous. It's just a pantry. Oh, hey, Minisuga-san. I was just investigating in here.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, liar. Huh? He left in quite a hurry. It's an old gas-powered oven. I hope the ventilation works, since these are known for leaking fumes. A large stainless steel metal sink. The water seems to work? Question mark? I hope we find a way out before we need to wash anything in here. There's a lot of counter space. This feels like enough to have a full staff working here. Why would a kitchen be built like this? This small box contains an ornate sashimi knife. These are artisanally designed for cutting raw meat. It totally won't be a murder weapon at some point. I've never seen such a high-end mixing machine before. What's it doing here? Karin Murato, Absolute Patissiere. I guess that's who it belonged to. Did she have something to do with Ronin Shiba? Interesting. It's locked tight. These have a lot of equipment in them. Pots, pans, and a variety of dusty cooking gadgets. We shouldn't run out of dishes anytime soon. Oh, we can't investigate the pantry that he was investigating. That's unfortunate. Okay, some bathrooms. Might check them in a minute.
Hey, man.
Hey. A group of trash bags. I always hated how heavy these get when people throw their unfinished drinks in them. A pile of old, empty cardboard boxes. There's nothing in this dumpster, but it still smells terrible. This furnace is really big. Are we supposed to just burn all the trash we have? The smoke would have to lead outside. I don't think I could fit in the pipe, though. And, how are you, bro? Hey, Kutsuki-san. Have you found anything of note here? I mean, is there any chance there's an exit or something in here? You've accomplished check all, haven't you? No? So you didn't find one?
Nah.
Why am I not surprised? Huh? What are you doing here, then? Oh, I did. I accidentally cut her off. What are you doing here, then? Why didn't...
Killing the vibes, dude.
By the way, in case you're confused about the word cuke, I was too, but my job actually taught me what it is. It's just shorthand with cucumber, which means what he's saying is just shorthand for staying cool as a cucumber. Maybe Moichi is right about this guy. No telling if he's even fully here with us. Wee. We can enter the bathroom, but it doesn't actually get us anything. I don't want to go in there. I had to make you inspect it for extra coins. Forgive me. Okay, now that we've spent 10 minutes just in that one area... Hello, folks.
Unacceptable.
Okay, what's the issue? Ogasawara-san seems rather upset over something. Maybe I should... Eh? Wait, I didn't mean to.
No.
Dude, is everything alright? I really have to be careful when I'm approaching them.
Of course not. Unacceptable.
Okay, so you don't have any real problems. Yeah, well, the room's small. There's no doubt that...
Silence.
You're a weather lady! Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna be yelling that a lot? Well, I don't think we can do much about it, though.
No.
She's worried about her room size at a time like this? Well, I better leave it at that. There's no telling what Shiraki-san might do if I poke my nose into her business. Or Ogosawara herself, for that matter. Oh, and I can just talk to her in case I wanted to. Okay, no, that doesn't actually get me anything. Okay, we have a locker room and then more doors down here. Doesn't seem to be much going on around here, except for the two ladies here.
Sanada-san!
Yeah, I thought to look around and try to find some things. Have you found anything here? What?
You see,
Oh, so they aren't usable?
no.
Fukusawara Shigure?
You see,
so, parsing what she is saying, these lockers were worked on recently. That's really strange. What do you think this means?
how is puzzling?
Wait, it's even stranger. The lockers here are for both girls and boys. There's no way that can be proper.
I'm not sure I understand.
Still, I'm not really comfortable with the idea that a guy could just walk in on us. What am I thinking? We shouldn't stay here long enough to worry about that. Oh, now I can view the lockers. Sanada Himari. I guess this one's mine. Miyoga-san? She's just standing there, menacingly. I think she's staring at us. If she's not investigating, maybe I can get in. Miyoga-san? Is it okay if you, I need to get in the shed?
No.
No, you don't. That's blunt. Huh? Still, I'd like to be sure. Damn. Looks like she's not going to budge. Is she shaking? Did she find something that she's keeping from us? Either way, I don't think I could do anything about it right now with her guarding this door. You know what? As much as I don't want to do this, I'm going to drop a save here for a second, and then I'm going to briefly pause the stream while I use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm back, folks. And something I will say is that the theme of liminal apathy is starting to grow on me a bit. I'm digging it. I think I got lost in the progress. No, wait, I was just right here. Hello. Kaguya-san and Aji-san, what are they doing here? Let's try talking to them and see what they found. Hey, have you two found anything?
Sanada-san.
That door, it has your name on it. Are you trying to get inside?
Yes.
Or are you just repeating everything? Ah, I see. Well, if it helps, I'll keep an eye out for any potential keys.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, I'll look elsewhere then. They're both kind of strange. That should be everything up here, and nothing that looks like it can get us out of here. It's almost time for us to meet up now. I should hurry to the cafeteria. Where was the cafeteria again? I've already forgotten.
Listen up.
Is that all 16 of us?
Yeah.
Dude has a bandage on her hand. His hand.
You see?
Are we fortunate that he's woken up?
Explain.
Where did you patch him up?
No shit, Sherlock.
Explain yourself.
Whatever. Shut the fuck up!
Oh dear, no!
Little.
You're gonna get that pride of yours broken one way or another. It seemed like a bit more than just a flesh wound. He's lucky to be alive after losing that much blood. What about Aikawa-san?
Say!
What?
What was she doing there?
I don't get it.
Any information you could give us could be handy.
No problem.
I would pay to see that image. Right. If looks could kill, we'd all be dead. Huh?
Yes. You see.
Also, Benjimaru over there is on a step stool.
see.
Smart. It leaves us with a strong vantage point as well.
Listen up!
This is where we'll meet up every day until we leave. Everyone here every morning to make sure no one's unaccounted for.
What?
It isn't about anyone being in charge, just setting a standard so none of us get any funny ideas. Right. I don't see any issues with this, so we should follow it.
Wicked.
Well, seems like everyone's in agreement.
Correct.
With all that out of the way, next order is...
Elaborate.
What jar?
What?
She pointed over to a small glass jar sitting on the table that everyone else had yet to mention.
What?
Why do we not like where this is going?
Nay.
Oh, listen here!
Let's take a look then. These are...
Oh!
Ah, Aikawa-san. Did she already grab her key?
You!
Hey, get back here. We haven't even started the meeting yet. Nope, she's out.
Yeah.
Let's just continue without her. We should go over what we found. I'll start us off.
Listen up!
Okabe and I went through what's seemingly a fully furnished laundromat. The machines seemed to be immovable, and no other potential entrances were found.
No.
And none of that is useful in getting us out of here. Stick to what's relevant.
Sorry.
Poor Okabe-san. I know Moichi means well, but still. How about the rest of you? Everyone took turns discussing their findings and different theories until only Kazan hadn't spoken yet. Myoga, did you find anything? And?
You!
That's it? Did you even look inside the bathhouse?
Weird.
That's it!
Bitch!
She does seem to be hiding something, but maybe don't antagonize the lady that could snap you like a twig. Well, Miyoga-san was blocking the way to that room earlier. Inoue-san probably couldn't get past her either. She's been very quiet about it, so like she doesn't want to tell us what she saw. Is she really hiding something from us?
Nonsense.
Ugh, we don't have time for this. Inoue-san. Yes? Once this meeting is over, follow me to the bathhouse so we can investigate it.
I do understand.
Ooh, already
already going for a bath with a girl, Munchie-chan?
What?
Pardon me? You sly fox! I wasn't expecting that kind of boldness from you.
Oh dear.
I'm not... that's not even remotely...
Oh my god.
Mind get mine, you're out of the gutter! We are investigating!
Where did you pull that from?
We are! Why would I be thinking of that at a time like this?
Are you okay?
Oh, he has a lump on his head now. That was a literal hammer.
I'm fine. Listen up.
So, what I'm hearing is that we haven't found a way out yet. We can't stop looking. If there's a way in, there's
No way.
What?
Stop that.
Yep.
Well...
Interesting. Fine, but use this time to investigate your rooms. They could be dangerous, or even have a clue to our escape. You know what, San? First thing tomorrow, we're checking the bathhouse.
Yes!
Make sure to grab your keys, then we'll regroup in the morning. That is all. Everyone was quick to look for their own keys, besides Shigure, who had Jiro look for hers. They all left the cafeteria one by one, until Moichi and I were left, and he exited without a word. No, Moichi, we need to talk. Alright, where is she? He. Maybe go looking for his room or something? I guess the question is, how will I know when I found it? It's really the last hallway I checked, isn't it? Wait, I genuinely don't know where it is. Uh-oh. Well, that's one way to get lost, I guess. Okay, 4x4 is 16, so it's down one of these hallways. Okay, not this one, 100% for sure. Not this one. Not this one. And... not this one. That's the plastic surgeon. I think this is Tsubaki, zombie girl. Not you for sure. Soldier, scientist. Not you. Here we are. This door has his name next to it. He must be inside.
Moichi? Are you in there? Come on, Moichi. Answer me, please.
You're being ignored. Oh, the card from the opening. There's no denying what it was. It's a deck detective card. It still has those markings from when we used to play. I shoved the card back under the door.
I understand. I'll leave you be for now. Sleep well, Moichi.
Oh. We got something out of that. You unlocked the skill card prosecutor, whatever that means. I'll find what I want to say tomorrow. It's not like you can go anywhere. It's not like we can go anywhere. I should rest somewhere. I should rest myself. One of these rooms probably has my name on it. Okay, that's B person, so not here. Maybe my door will have orange hair too? This is gonna keep happening until I memorize this layout. Oh, this is why they give my little portrait blonde hair. That's so confusing. It's like Ogasawara-san said. These rooms are really cramped. Maybe she had a point about the living conditions. Couldn't they at least give us something a bit nicer? An old TV. I doubt it gets any reception. What? What are these? Why do they all look exactly like what I'm wearing? Maybe it's better not to dwell on how they did this. Huh? What's this? It looks like someone's old journal, but all the pages have been torn out. Renatsu Nobahara, absolute journalist. Another old thing with a stranger's name on it. This is getting kind of spooky now. I wonder what happened to them. How did their journal end up like this? I guess there's no point in dwelling on it right now. I should keep looking around. That is rather interesting. We got the class photo, and now we seem to be getting little bits and pieces of information. Plant. Fake, much like the ones in the classrooms. Why even have them around in a place like this? Ambiance. This lamp seems old. I hope it doesn't become a fire hazard. There's nothing on the shelves. Completely empty. I guess if I find anything special, I could store them here. As I was glancing around, there was a knock at my door. Huh? Who is it? No response. Could it be? Moichi, if that's you, I opened the door, only to see nobody on the other side. Huh?
Moichi? Kaguya-san? Okabe-san?
Did I imagine things? But I've never heard anyone knock at the door before. So how? I closed the door again and turned around.
Hey there, champ!
Oh, that's invasive. How did you get in my room? The door was shut the whole time, and... The usual way? You let him in when you opened it. He's right, actually. You need to look out for yourself more. He's carrying a bag. Well, what's that bag for? Neat. I've really been wanting to look at it. Niana handed me a gold notebook with a plastic cover, with my name written in gold lettering under the Yanis Institute logo. This is...
Now listen up!
Even he sounds unsure about it. Oh, I guess that's... Ding dong bing bong.
Attention gifted subjects. It is now 10 p.m. and as such is officially nighttime. Another day of our little experiment has come and gone.
Side note, 10 p.m. is half an hour from where I am right now.
Stay safe, sleep sound, and we'll see you in the morning. Bona Noctis!
Pretentious Latin, cause why not? He's gone. Might as well check what's in this, I guess. I flip through the handbook's pages. The rules and info about me? The back 2/3 of the notebook is blank. Putting my key and handbook down, I took off my glasses and left them on the table. I can't break them while I'm stuck here. Checking the ladder to make sure it was sturdy, I climbed into the bed, laying upright with my face barely a foot from the ceiling.
Oh, I feel like a prisoner.
But, by all accounts, I am a prisoner. All of us are. Now see, that shouldn't be the case, because I have my headphones in, so it's not like feedback from the audio. Eventually, I managed to fall asleep, silently praying to wake up anywhere else.
Emperor Hirohito addressed a crowd of 6,000 dignitaries at the
Oh.
Yanis Institute today in celebration of his reign's 60th anniversary. After reflecting on the grand achievements of his leadership and the Empire's lasting prosperity owed to them, the Emperor turned his attention to the future. Echoing a sentiment from his iconic speech nearly 45 years ago, he affirmed that the Empire's path toward the new millennium would be paved by scientific advancement and the absolute students who facilitate it. The brief yet powerful ceremony will surely go down in history. The ceremony was not without incident, however. 300 confirmed attendants of the Emperor's Diamond Jubilee returned home to discover small unidentified parcels waiting for them, each addressed to the dignitaries and lacking any return address. These parcels contained improvised motion detectors wired to explosives.
That's not great.
Wired to explosives. Multiple fatalities have been reported as a result of this presumed terror attack, of which an investigation is now underway. Among the dead are 1 foreign dignitary, 29 members of the National Diet, 14 postal workers, and 7 children. The perpetrators of this attack are currently unknown. 7 children.
Feels like that's the least of our problems. My father's yell startled me a bit. I had lost focus on what I was doing, and the line was starting to pile up. Sorry, I'll get right on that. I rushed over, grabbing a tray of drinks with one hand and a single drink in the other. I took a few steps to go hand them over when I suddenly no longer felt the floor under me. Then I feel it again against my back. I must have spilled a drink earlier. But the floor felt strange. No liquid and it's softer than usual. Squishy even. I reached up to ground to grab the countertop and pull myself up, but something stopped my hand. The ceiling's a lot lower than I remember. The ceiling? That sure is the ceiling. No, I have to hold it together. Getting out of the bed, I get my glasses back on, taking a look at the clock, seeing the hands point to 6 o'clock. I'm so used to being up early, my body's still running on that clock. I should at least change clothes, I think. It's all just the same outfit. Sweater, apron, pants, even the undergarments. Doesn't seem like I have much choice on how I look. It's not like looking the same every day is my biggest concern right now, though. Oh, this one has something different. Gym clothes, sleepwear, and a pocket watch? This would be around the time I'd be getting up to start work at the cafe. I wonder how Dad's doing now. A morning variation of the usual theme. Neato. Anyone outside that I can talk to? Survey says no. I checked the kitchen out yesterday, but not too thoroughly. Oh, I guess I'm doing a private investigation. The food situation seemed pretty good, but I don't know about the coffee situation. Maybe I can make some for everyone if I can find the supplies. There's a lot of equipment here, but nothing that I'm looking for. Not an espresso machine in sight. Isn't there at least a... coffee filters. That's progress. Oh wait, there are holes in the middle. Please don't tell me. Percolators. I see they pulled out all the stops for us. This is where I found a lot of the dried goods yesterday. Maybe... there's... Oh. These are pretty low quality coffee grounds, and there's no whole beans anywhere in here. They say a bad workman blames their tools, but this stuff's basically caffeinated dirt. And percolators? My grandmother used one of these. I guess I should at least try to make something decent. I am the absolute barista after all. I know how to do this. It's easy. Just put these grounds on the bottom, start some water to boil. This one's rather small, about 2 cups worth. I should grab them while I'm waiting for the water. These should work well. Okay, the water is boiled. Now I'll transfer it into the pot with the filter in place. A quick push down, and careful not to break it. Then we wait. Alright, it should all be brewed now. Now we just pour these into the 2 mugs. And then comes the taste test.
As bad as I expected.
I guess not even an absolute can make miracles happen. Still, I could use the caffeine.
Come on, Himari. You've drank worse coffee before. Down the hatch.
Are we gonna do a spit take?
Sorry about that. I just hurt someone in here.
Oh, right. That's me. Good morning?
I guess?
Yeah, good morning to you too.
This is awkward. Maybe I should... I slid the other mug over to Hiroshi. Here, it's not great, but it might help wake you up. No. Right, in that case. I picked up the mug I poured myself, took a deep breath, and took a sip. There, they came from the same pot, so if it were poisoned, I'd be in trouble too, right? We tried, okay?
So this is how we go out. Betrayed by a chick with such a high poison tolerance. Goodbye, cruel world!
You may have potential as a comedian yet.
What? Okabe-san!
Ah, dead. Are you okay? We tried. Oh, sorry, I thought I killed him for a second there.
Sorry. Hey!
Sure. I think we took a thorough enough look yesterday, but it wouldn't hurt to look again.
Wicked.
Hiroshi started going through the cabinets. What do you mean?
Oh.
It broke. Why would they give us an appliance that doesn't work? Knives.
Gotcha.
He slid a box across the table, and I opened to find a sashimi knife inside. This isn't exactly what I had in mind, but if it cuts things, I guess it'll do. Thank you.
Wicked. Sorry.
I set up plates for everyone as well, as Hiroshi kept checking over the walls.
What?
Oh? Oh, that. It's just a shallow wall indent. What did you find, good sir? Is that a lever? Oh, I think I know what this is. Yeah, it's probably a serving bay window. Some cafeterias have them so the kitchen and cafeteria can be separated, if it needs be.
Oh! I wonder if it's still working, though. With how old everything here looks, it might just... oh!
Hey!
Yeah.
I knew I heard someone in the kitchen. Wait, hang on!
Back off.
Hey!
Well... Karamotsu's voice can be heard from the cafeteria.
Bitch!
Cut it out!
Little!
Oh boy.
Relent at once!
This is going to be a long shift. Hiroshi rolled the shutter back up as Takara headed back out to the cafeteria, and I started lining up some coffees and plates at the window. Coffee's ready. Tamatsu came up to the window and frowned at the cups. We tried!
Okay then, Mr. Smart Guy. Why don't you do it better, huh?
Shut the fuck up!
Wake it up. We don't have to talk to you. Because the coffee itself sucks.
Shut the fuck up! Relent at once!
I need this dude gone. Jirio took a sip of the coffee and then made a face like he'd swallowed a lemon. You see, they only had low-quality pre-ground pre-grounds and percolators, so I don't even know if they're in date.
Duh.
That's horseshit!
You know what? I appreciate you, Takara. You're at least trying to be polite. Should have probably grabbed that earlier.
Good morning, gifted subjects! Hope you all had a lovely cat nap because it's now 7 a.m. We've got another special day of scientific study ahead of us. So it's time to rise and greet the new. Carpe diem!
Carpe diem. I did look at my menu earlier, but I don't see anything that's would be the book. It wasn't long before some of the others made their way to the cafeteria.
Yoo-hoo! Hey!
Oh boy, Benjiro might be exposed as a honey thief in a hot second here.
Good morning.
They're in pretty high spirits. Good morning. I made you coffee and breakfast if you'd like it.
Oh.
You see?
Oh, I see. There's some food still. Fun fact, actually, Mormons do apparently have some kind of restrictions on the kind of thing they can drink. Because recently there's apparently been a lot of dirty sodas that have been added to food chains, and people wonder if it's there to accommodate Mormons. The cups remained on the counter as those three all took their meals. As soon as they sat down...
Hello.
Hi. Good morning. Would you like a coffee?
Hmm?
Yeah, I made some. Way more than I needed to, apparently.
What is...
How'd it go again? Darker than the blackest night. Deeper and more bitter than hell itself. I suppose she wouldn't know. Oh, it's a drink that comes from beans and has caffeine in it. And caffeine is a stimulant that helps you stay awake. Actually, it's technically not a bean. It's the seed of a fruit. These get roasted and ground down into coffee grounds. Farmers around the equator between the Tropic of Cancer and the Capricorn farm these coffee fruits for their seeds. Where these are grown affects how the coffee tastes pretty significantly too. It's usually sent to... And sometimes these grounds are pretty bad.
Duh!
I'm gonna kick you!
While those two kept arguing, I managed to find something. A bag of sugar. I set them on the counter with a spoon. Here. That might help improve the taste. No. Put the whole spoon of sugar in her mouth. The door swung open again, and in filed in a pair with a more lax sense of time.
What's up?
Oh my god, when's this cutscene gonna end? Good morning. I made coffee and breakfast. Kazan took a cup and... Kazan took a cup with a nod, and Reiji took one of the others. He's still not here. He did say he would be checking the shower room with Inoue-san, but it's been almost an hour since the morning announcement, and neither of them are here yet. That other girl, Aikawa-san, she's not here either. No, they couldn't have. Someone wouldn't have, surely. It wouldn't hurt to check still. I'm gonna go check on something. I'll be right back. I ducked out of the kitchen and started heading towards the door to the hallway. I reached out to grab the handle. Oh.
Himari.
What are you doing? I was gonna go get you. I was getting worried. I told everyone last night what me and Inoue-san would be doing this morning. I know, but...
What is it?
But?
Sanada-san!
It's a dangerous situation, and I don't want you to get hurt.
Himari.
I can handle myself. Okay. I made breakfast and coffee.
Thanking you!
Oh, and by the way, where's Aikawa-san? We tried to get her out of her room, but she wouldn't budge. If she can't be bothered to help us, at least she's staying out of our way. Oh. Okay.
Listen up!
Inoue and San and Sai searched the showers. We found a connecting bathhouse and not much else.
What?
Why did you not know that? What were you doing in that area? Considerably, but that's not important.
Explain.
What did everyone find in their rooms? And them.
Oh. How curious.
Those were in my room too.
What?
I should have been more specific. Did anyone find anything pertaining to our situation or a way out?
Aye.
Hiroshi showed us a handbook nearly identical to mine.
Yes.
No.
The handbooks tell us nothing we don't already know.
Nonsense.
Information about ourselves and what they want us to do here won't get us out.
Nuh-uh.
Good point. You know what this is reminding me of? This is actually reminding me a bit of B3 Chapter 1, where people did start to turn on Kaede a bit for driving escape so hard. Moichiro and Tsubaki grabbed some of the food and coffee and sat down to eat. That makes 15 of us. Where did you get that muffin from? The room's all quiet now. I honestly can't blame them, but still. It could be the food quality, but also something just stinks in the cafeteria. Has anyone had the chance to shower yet? Rotting meat? Like...
Oh, why, that's...
It's not a murder already. It ain't Aikawa, it's coming from my left. Your left's not the zombie girl, I don't think. Oh, is it the zombie girl?
You see...
Right. She mentioned this to me and Moichi yesterday. She's just a zombie.
Fuck!
Oh, are we actually getting into this?
What the fuck?
How is puzzling.
Say!
I mean, maybe.
You know...
Don't do that. You'd be executed. Especially don't do that.
Duh.
What?
Moichi brought his fist down against the table.
That's enough!
Stop this nonsense. We're still in danger.
No.
Not from Inoue-san.
Nuh-uh.
Objection!
Still less dangerous than the very tangible reality that we've been captured and need to escape.
You know...
Another thing that appears in Danganronpa likes often. The fact that, ideally, a mass kidnapping like this would be investigated.
Yes.
Ideally, yes. But it's been a full day and there's no sign of that.
If I may.
Hey, I can be trusted. Is he implying I poisoned someone? Moichi stared at me for a moment, as if studying my intentions. He seemed like he was entertaining the possibility. Moichi, don't tell me you're also... Himari's too much of a doormat to do anything like that. That's one way to put it.
Listen up!
Moving on. What have you all done to further our escape efforts?
What?
Nothing? All of you did nothing? Are you already so complacent with this that you're not even trying to escape anymore? Well, what are we escaping us, you mean to ask? Isn't it obvious? We've been kidnapped. What's wrong with you?
Oh, dear.
Moichi clenched his fists for a moment, glaring at Erika, before letting them drop back to his sides.
Find it!
Keep looking for an exit. If we haven't found one, we should return here this evening to discuss what we do find. This concludes this morning's meeting. You know what? That's actually where we're gonna stop here for today. I'm actually starting to get genuinely worried about our brother, because in games like these, people that are too fixated on escape tend to be the first ones that crack first. So we really gotta get him to calm down about this. But anything further, I guess we'll see next time. Hopefully next time we meet up, we can get to the FTEs, or whatever equivalent they are here. Either way, see you all next week.